Welcome, everyone. Another day in Hive City Mellowthrax. It is the 9th day. It is the last day. Mordaunt still on the Inquisitor ship. Antioch and Nullsparks wandering around the densely populated Undercity through
Well,
hive
I came
blocks,
across kind
corridors,
of
and narrow
is
streets. Yeah, what
yeah.
is it?
The most spark it is starting to form on the lap to be the sign of a project he's been developing in secret for a while. Project X Pleasure, basically an operation designed to make to totally corrupt up the noble cast has been
Hmm.
turned into some actually cultic.
Okay.
With my window of opportunity being my effectively brainwashed our noble servant.
Do you have Forbidden Lore Heresy? Probably do.
Uh, I forbidden more demonology. Became that substitute.
No. So you will have to roll with minus 20. It is an intelligence
Minus
test, though.
minus 20, and see that shouldn't be that much of a problem.
Yeah.
Also, sorry if I'll be a bit slow to do rolls and such. I'm. Nah.
It's
Oh
alright, don't
God.
worry.
Pages.
Dice
Page.
here.
Oh no, it's back. Here we go.
Good.
Okay, intelligence. Intelligence. 72. My 20, 60, oh shit, 52.
Roll the dice. Antioch wouldn't be able to help you in this occasion because he's busy doing something else. Namely, the ritual.
For the oh right, yes. That is what I wanted to ask you. If you want me to repeat the ritual as we did in the first
No,
time
no.
with the procession
We've
and
already
stuff.
gone through
Or,
this.
yeah, I agree.
I cannot make this up. 14.
Eh.
Excellent.
Several degrees of success.
3 extra degrees of success. So, either through technological means, through alchemical means, or through the word of mouth, there are nobles that seek aid from outside the material world, and they gaze into the immaterium, into the warp, calling upon any entity that will be able to save them for what is to come. The uncertainty and danger that has been brought upon them from the Inquisitor's call for evacuation has overcome them. And many of them either completely give up evacuation and indulge their final moments in debauchery and complete
Debauchery.
debauchery and give in any temptation that might be present. Uh, and others, overcome by gluttony, attempt to gather as much of their belongings and wealth they can to take with them away from this planet.
Did the Inquisitor say who was being prioritized and who was being evacuated?
Mm.
Probably it's like first ones to arrive, first ones to have a spot, I guess. Something like that. Since the rich ones are the ones who have the shuttles, maybe only the rich people will be able to leave.
That is not the case, though. What you hear
No?
and what you see, Mordaunt, is the Inquisitor ordering the PDF, RBTs, and any of her agents on the ground to gather everybody into specific spaceports. So whether it is nobles, commoners, low hive city, undercity dregs, or anybody is going to depart from specific spaceports on the planet. Everybody will be separated there.
But you know, Parametist, you just know that some lady will ask in the spaceport, are the shuttles being separated according to class?
Of course
You
there
know.
are. Yeah, and there are some individuals that have their own private space capable vessels that will make attempts to get off on their own. And the general command is to first threaten any vessel that attempts to land in a inquisitorial spaceship hangar, so that they will return to the surface, or
Really?
will not attempt the takeoff altogether. And
Equal-
they do have orders to fire.
Equal opportunity for everyone, bitch.
Yeah.
Can I roll logic to try to read between the lines to see if there's more to it than being segregated by economic status?
Make a logic plus 20.
That's 3-degree success.
By gathering everybody on specific spaceports, anything that will happen will affect as much people as possible, either good or bad. So if a huge ship, a huge craft is able to take off, it will load a lot of people. Otherwise, if a mishap or a tragedy happens, it will also affect a lot of people. It
Like
is
a land strike.
anything.
It seems truly random choice from the part of the Inquisitor into saving people instead of specific groups.
Well, also since now some of the nobles are corrupted, I for now is about to get into becoming a cult leader.
Just like that.
For example, you know that Belisarius has elected to visit one of those spaceports and begin slaughtering people there, because there will be a lot of skulls for the Skull Throne, a lot of blood for the Blood God. So you can consider of however many spaceports there are, it's -1.
Just
There's
remember
only
to
one
tell
less
Belisarius that
space.
next session.
Yeah, there's one less spaceport. Now it's going to be working in the shadows. Those. First things first. Is to make sure you get develops and establishing a cult within the nobles with him as the leader.
Yeah, go ahead.
Then get this. Use the influence to post and stream. And then with the influence, post strings means to get desirable results.
Okay.
Such as say all of my work loaded onto several box labeled do not touch. Much important.
You have a custody of servitors carrying boxes and containers behind you with all the results from your various projects.
Yes, including several shipping containers with the result of the pleasure paying servitors.
Mhm. Of course, at the spaceport, there is thousands, if not millions, of people. And
The spaceport. Jeez.
there, you see that there are inquisitorial agents managing the people around. They are, well, I wouldn't say heavily armed. They are, most of them are specialists, and there is a few stormtroopers around as well.
Like
The
little
Inquisitor
stormtroopers.
did give Mordaunt access, right?
She had given, yes, she had indeed.
He's going to tap tap the cogitator systems and see the pending orders, like what to see what exactly they're trying to accomplish aside from trying to abandon the planet.
Mm-hmm. They are trying to gather people in specific places to make it easier for them. And the orders the troops have is to make it take as long as possible for everybody to board. Catalog their names, their personal items, everything they have on them in very high detail. Whatever is behind this, it's not evident by looking at the orders. They have orders to shoot down anyone that will attempt to disrupt this process, anyone that will attempt to land in inquisitorial void ships specifically will be shot down. If they attempt to board different ships, for example, rogue trader vessels, what's the Astra Militarum vessels, they won't be shot at, for example.
Okay,
I know that
and there's
Antioch is not present, but I would like to propose a question. If the orders have anything to, if they have any answer about dealing with the lack of room for everyone in the ship.
There is no specific order to deal with the lack of space or capacity. They are simply ordered to fill each capable vessel up to its maximum capacity. And by maximum capacity, it means packed chock full
Everyone
of
like
people.
packs,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right. Like
In complete
sardines.
complete disregard for safety or any regulation that might exist.
Comfort, safety, it's out the window.
Yeah.
Antioch, I think what we did is give her obsessive compulsive disorder.
Yeah,
Where
I
she
think
tries
so.
to rearrange
I
stuff,
think
and now she's trying to
I was
sort out all
thinking
the
that
people.
even before starting the session tonight, I considered the possibility that Theo gave her mental illness.
You gave him an extra chromosome.
And they don't have any orders queued up in the public channels, do they? Or from what I can see.
Its order is given specifically to the commanders of its unit. You have access to them. It's not public. Orders given to the Astra Militarum are not known to the RBTs. Orders given to the RBTs are not known to the Astra Militarum, and so on. But the high command, Inquisitorial High Command, has the orders given to them.
Okay.
Mordaunt will bounce an encrypted signal down to the planet and open up a private encrypted channel with Antioch.
Make a tech use -10.
Success.
All right, you have established connection with Antioch. You hear his calling tune playing before he picks up.
Muchi Muchi.
Put up, put up, put up. And
I don't know the Inquisitor's goals, but it looks like the choice would become down to bringing into service the planet or the people. What are your instructions?
There's little like we can do for now. At least the people in the spaceship will be under the influence of the warp. But we have to find a way to rescind the order. Anyway, our remaining plans are still on. I will finish this ritual and then we have to prepare for the attack on the church. However, the church probably will be depopulated, so I still have to check it if it's warranted a large force into it to drop the bones. Before that, I have to speak with Lord Professor X. Sorry, forgot the name again.
it's in the hints.
It is in the hints, but I'm not looking at the hints right now. Damn it.
Aiden Altar.
Mordaunt will
Yeah.
go ahead and try to cover himself up to look like a not Space Marine using the resources at hand and any bonuses for a best disguise kit.
It would negate any negative modifiers I would be giving you. So make a deception check.
Parameters. If you want, you can stop the music. I have the sounds prepared.
I don't like that. Fate point reroll.
60.
Well, that's slightly better. So, 2-degree success. He will go ahead and make himself try to fit in better with the crew, and he will try to approach the Inquisitor.
Mm-hmm. You make yourself look like a power armored stormtrooper. Oh, I have to find the Inquisitor's model. 1 second.
Antioch, what was your or cryptographer name?
My cryptographer name? What?
He wasn't using a second
what?
name, I believe.
Okay, I was just asking if you're using a hidden
Speaking-
assumed identity as the Imperial
Speaking of which,
cryptographer.
I should have. Speaking of which, I should have chosen an alias as a gang leader and using Antioch as my citizen name.
Your legal name.
So, yes, as a legal name, proper name. And probably should assume the identity of Utos way earlier, way from the beginning.
You approach the Inquisitor, hunched over a huge cogitator with hololiths lighting up with different pieces of information, pictographs of the planet from different angles, from different views of different void ships that are orbiting it, and different channels with orders going forth and reports coming back.
You'll stand to attention off to the side. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Acting all military and shit.
You see the Inquisitor give out orders, respond to reports, and do what an Inquisitor would do. Only what she's doing makes as much sense as gathering everybody on these specific spaceports without any discretion, with disregard for rank, class, social status, military rank, or anything else. And there are many reports from parts of the members of the nobility and the planetary governor specifically, requesting personal transport to one of the safe ships, which are either ignored or declined by the Inquisitor.
Or they have the music treatment.
Yeah.
Please wait in the line. Your call is very important to
Yeah.
us.
She has to make a servitor actually play music because there is no automation. She has a servitor play the sax in the corner to respond to these calls. Yeah.
Ah, the joys of retrofuturism.
And with this heat, with everybody so busy that nobody really cares whether your rank is high enough to be in here or what your specific purpose is. Since you came in with the Inquisitor, you must be important enough.
He will wait, and if 10 minutes goes by without her acknowledging him, he will step forward and say, Inquisitor.
Mm-hmm.
Forgive the impropriety, but I request clarification of your intentions.
That's a bold move. Request clarification. To a superior officer? Okay.
She coldly responds, "We are saving the people of this planet. What else is there to say?" As she is busy with typing response orders and answering calls, responding with single words like proceed, agreed, and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her mental state is failing.
If I may ask, how do you plan to do that? If I'm not mistaken, we do not have enough. We do not have the capacity in orbit to move an entire population from this planet.
She says, "Well, not everybody on this planet is worth saving. Those who see the right way will make it. For those who cannot, he will provide."
Who's he?
I have been reviewing your record, Sergeant Major. Large sections of it appear to be...
Again with the marrow.
If I may ask, what way are they meant to see?
Which war was that?
And I will roll scrutiny.
Roll scrutiny. Degrees of success.
Fail.
Oh.
Reroll.
Okay. 40 something.
47. That is.
Still a fail?
No, that is 3 degrees success. No,
Mhm.
2
Nice.
degrees success.
All right. So, what you can tell is that she knows that this is obviously not the best way to save people. There is other things that have led this to this decision.
And how
I'm
does
not
she
sure.
answer the question that he gave her?
Which is the proper way? She answers that things must change.
things must change.
As
Okay,
dust
how
in an
much?
hourglass, we have all come to the bottom, and now by my hand, the hourglass will be shifted again, will be flipped, so that a new beginning will be made, a new chances will be given, new lives for the people of this planet. Too long have they festered in the lows of the Undercity, in the cold mountaintops of this planet. They have to be saved from what they are becoming.
Stagnant.
Yep.
That is one way to say it.
Shall we be? Shall we begin? Shall we begin relaying firing solutions onto the spaceports?
Um, Operatives on the ground level have clearance to act in this manner if it is required. I'm
He
having
he nods.
reports of one of the spaceports being a slaughterhouse at this moment. However, our operatives have failed to contain the situation, and we have too few to spare to reclaim it. It appears that
Is
if it is Belisarius there, yes.
Yeah, but he's asking. Does it appear to be an attack or a riot has broken out? And inside he's sort of swearing at Belisarius for being unsubtle.
She says it's a riot, a riot. Discontent civilian elements have broken out of coherency and have attacked operatives and other civilians that have been lawfully boarding any void-capable vessels that were present there.
For Explicator Zola to present herself to me.
I shall help. Then I shall help coordinate. What should we begin to do once the ships are once the landers are loaded?
They are to be transferred in any void-capable vessel, this one and any other that is orbiting the planet. Astra Militarum, rogue traders, and yeah, pretty much that's it. Pretty much in terms of vessels present, and as everyone is loaded to its maximum capacity, or until there is the situation has descended to a complete shit show and if it becomes unsalvageable in any way, meaning either the spaceports are destroyed and um, the aircraft cannot land and take off again, then every captain has the freedom to go wherever they want, wherever they wish, wherever he guides them.
All right, he'll get to work working with Inquisitor, and he'll bounce another signal to Antioch, just a single pre-recorded line saying
Mhm.
she the turning it was a success. Will be she uh, she's acting on new directives. The rest is up to you. And he'll open a channel up to Nullspark.
You hear saxophone. Or you hear a noise marine. Null Spark's voice call tune is noise marine organ.
What about answering the noise me thing?
What do people hear when they are trying to contact you in your personal microbeat? What is your calling tune?
One moment, and I've got the song. One moment, I just need to quickly locate the song.
Okay. Send the link in the general chat and I will post it on the tablet.
Oh, no, I'll just play it.
What is it,
okay.
Mordaunt?
Song's called Dirty Little Animals.
Is it any of those appearing on the tablet?
League of Legends. It's a League of Legends
All right,
song.
all right.
One more. Yeah, the top one. Oh my god. I give thy milk.
Okay. This plays.
Dog.
Yeah, I know. This plays until Null Spark picks up. What do you say, Mordaunt?
No, Spark, are you able to halt the ships using whatever means you have at hand?
Oh. You request help in making an absolute rocket. I can't really do the rocket stuff, but I can make it almost impossible for them to leave.
Just do it quietly if you can.
Yes, I can make them not really want to leave. I have plenty of ways of giving pain and pleasure.
Okay.
Do it. We buy. For now, we are buying time.
However, how do you want this? How obvious do you want this to be?
Not obvious that you had a hand in it, if at all possible.
Commodore, I'd like to thank you for providing additional training for our rejects.
Oh, come on, take all the fun out of everything.
As long as the equivalency flow in.
We have an Inquisitor with a ship capable of exterminatus hanging right over your head. Do you really want this to be fun when you have it? When it can result in a danger of firestorm that can eat right through ceramite.
Fine. Fine. What do you want me to delay?
Delay the evac ships at each of the spaceports. For now, we are just trying to buy time.
I can have my assassins and damage the engines.
Mm-hmm.
Severely damage the engines. That would buy us plenty of time. Enough time for us to. That should buy us enough time for us to bring up the more nasty stuff.
That will do.
All right. Roll 3 times Null Sparks. 1 for each of the spaceports.
What's my goal?
It's going to be an opposed test. Your assassin versus whoever is defending the spaceport. So just roll the dice. And your...
First roll. 33.
23. The first spaceport is indeed dealt with. Heavy damages to the engines will keep this any vessel ported there landed for at least a few more hours. Second one. Spaceport B.
$84.
Oh.
Your assassin has not made it. Um,
It's
roll,
fine, slow
roll,
dash.
roll again. Your assassin might have been killed.
63.
Your assassin is killed.
Fuck.
Damn it.
The
How many
what you
assassins do you
hear
have,
over the
Monster?
Vox, makes
One
you
more
want
assassin.
to rip your the swears you hear over the Vox make you want to rip your ears out.
Roll for the third port.
$45.
Okay. You have managed to sabotage the ship. Roll again.
$22.
Okay. Your assassin is successful and has made it out scot-free. 2 of the 3 spaceports have been sabotaged.
And the third I need to deal with personally.
Yes. Spaceport B.
He's going to have a zog an horrible day.
Spaceport B here. You see, the forces occupying it or defending it are RBTs with their shock moles, shock shields,
Not so
and
much himself.
cyber
And
mastiffs.
Which one was killed? The seducer, the sniper, or the combat bat? Or the rip?
In the order you announced them, I will roll a d3 and that will determine which one it was. The second one, the seducer, I believe.
She was weak. I can always make another one of her kind.
You see her broken
Fine.
body cast to the side by the Arbites as they still struggle to maintain the populace under control.
Let's see how you deal with this, Fox. As he aims his from the shadows, he aims his Shrieker pistol and fires. It was directly at the ship.
Mm-hmm. Everybody.
I rolled it.
Well, the ship is pretty big. You cannot miss.
Yeah. Do I
You
roll for damage?
No, you don't have to. What you
Okay.
see is everybody, RBTs and civilians alike, everybody covers their ears to protect themselves from the shriek of your gun. And you have drawn the attention of the present RBTs.
He then draws his whispering blade. This is may the slaughter begin.
Okay. Make a weapon skill test.
Weapon skill.
I
45.
believe your weapon skill is 45, yes.
$15.
All right. That takes out. You slay a lot of the RBTs, and their leader, the Proctor, will fight back. He fails. The Cybermastiff charges you, and it grabs onto one of your mechadendrites. a nuisance
Another
more
a
than
data,
anything.
a data spike. I plunged in and I'm going to attempt to seize control. I put tech use +10, and so I should be able to capture the cyber master. I've always
Okay.
wanted one of those.
Make a tech use. And I believe as a warpsmith, you have another bonus on top of that for these things.
Okay,
Let
so
me take a
tech
quick look.
use,
Roll your tech use, yes, and
which
I
is,
will take a look at
which
the
the-
warpsmith
which
specifics.
is intelligence.
It is, yes.
92.
Plus 10
18
modifier
references.
to sympathy modifiers. Warpsmith rules over his cybernetic thralls with an iron fist, and their loyalty to him stronger than the curse-wrought steel that girds them. A Warpsmith minions that possesses the machine trait gains plus 10 loyalty. So yeah, you have another plus 10 since it
Yeah,
has the
that
machine
was
trait.
I got 18 and I get below 92.
The Cyber Mastiff growls, lets go of your Mechadendrite, and assumes an aggressive posture against the RBTs. You can make a weapon skill to attack them. Weapon skill
Okay,
test.
weapons.
Yes.
45 again. 2.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You kill the arbiters. Now there is only the gunship crews that are leading people onto the ship and trying to gather as many people as possible away from you because, well, they are afraid of you and want to get away as fast as possible.
He's
Thank you for
going
the
to
follow.
He's going to enter inside the ship and cause mayhem.
Mm-hmm.
And killing everyone who leaving the civilians by killing all the ship crew.
Okay. The crewmen see you approaching and they all start to cry and wail.
No, 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 no. Wait.
As you
Their
cut them down
screams
one by
of-
one.
And their screams fall upon deaf ears
Mm-hmm.
as they are torn to shreds. Each one offered as praise to she who first.
A worthy sacrifice. The gunship still has its turbines spinning and bellowing as hot air comes out of them. The machine spirit still awakened, still willing to fly, with no one behind the steering wheel. You are the only living soul on it. With thousands of people on the platform still waiting for their salvation, still waiting to be taken off planet somewhere where they believe they will be safe.
Their salvation shall be their release from the bonds of the mere mortal sensation.
Mm-hmm.
Time to send them into a massive cold.
Yeah, you have a lot of people in front of you, terrified, shaken. What will you do with them?
He's gonna say, "Boo!"
And then
That would be enough to cause a general panic.
he's going to broadcast his voice across the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Citizens of the Imperium, Your masters have failed you. They seek to rip you from your home, scram you into these ships and send you off to to the corpse emperor knows where. Yeah, turn to slaves on some distant world. Do you have? Oh, futures probably dashed in the name of some uh, um long forgotten cause.
Mm-hmm.
But rejoice, for I have come to save you. Rejoice in the pain and pleasure of sensation, and indulge your deepest desires. As you who know, each and every one of you, your true salvation lie within in the so-called old doom of humanity. Know that this is a lie. She who first says your salvation, your pride, your joy.
Mm-hmm. Make a fellowship plus 30 test.
Wait, I'm not done.
Wait, I'm not done.
All right.
Wait a minute.
All right. Sorry.
You're
Sorry.
saying-
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, Smart,
Please don't
you're
shoot.
saying-
Join me now, brothers and sisters. As to who just to who turn and destroy the ones who think they are better than us.
Hmm.
Join me now, in a dance of the greatest pleasures you will have and will ever know. Give your souls to Slanesh, and you shall be free.
Hmm. Make the fellowship roll.
Okay, fellowship. Fellowship 20.
Yeah, you have a fellowship of 20. Of 20.
Yeah, I'm going
Uh,
to fate point. I'm going to infamy point that.
all right. Is the Slanesh limitation roll?
Ah! Okay. You just you. Like you. Oh God.
What did you get?
I'm doing an infamy point.
You cannot use another infamy point.
Yeah.
You can do so only once.
You can't spend infamy points until you get your desired result. That's
Yeah.
too easy.
You can only do so once.
60. I got 60. God damn it.
So you have 1 degree of failure.
People are not convinced.
Yeah. They look upon you and they do not see an idol. They do not see your beauty. Perhaps because you are beautiful on the inside more than the outside.
Hey!
They are not convinced. They will not follow you. There are only few that will join you. Those who have no better choice. The lowest of the lows. The dregs, the most helpless people. They are sorry excuses even for heretics or gangers. They come to you seeking salvation, seeking to see the way. asking to know beauty.
You,
The
you
dregs of
shall know.
society.
Internally sighs and says, if you wish to, that and and has a, and tells them to, and points them towards a crate and tells them there that those in that crate you will find weapons and gear.
Yes. And they happily go to the crate, open it, and arm themselves.
Also, part of the gear includes a lot of different drugs.
Good. They indulge in various amounts of drugs. And they
Uh,
await for your next command.
no, but he looks down people at the people who refuse to believe him. And
Mhm.
mutters himself, now, what to do with you ungrateful lot? Should I kill you? Should I convert you into oh, mindless creature? No, I've already done that. And he then looks to the Driggs and says, you have your first order. Block off the exits of the spaceport.
Mm-hmm. They
I
nod
want
in
no one.
agreement and run to do so.
He even calls it in his last remaining assassins, and to help with the quarantine of this landing port.
Mhm.
Then walks over to one of the largest crates and utters a single command: "Arise!" And out from the crate march creatures barely recognizable as human
Mhm.
servitors, designed to designed for stimulate designed to stimulate in all physical in all the physical planes.
All right.
And
The
some
amalgam.
bearing
Yeah.
and,
Go
and
ahead.
yeah, some bearing chemical injectors, some whipping in barbed lashes, others more unique forms of sensation inducing torture.
Hmm.
He then looks at the crowd and says, if you shall not follow me willingly, then I shall convert you by force. Well, that's the unleashes the servitors.
The population is unarmed. It is terrified. No one resists. But one shoots you with a las pistol.
Oh,
It is a hit.
bad idea.
Does not do anything to your Astartes power armor, to your
He
toughness.
looks at he finds who shot him.
It is a noble who had managed to pick up his heirloom las pistol and with a shaking hand aimed and shot at you.
He marches over to him and grabs him by the throat,
Mhm.
wrenching him close to his face as he growls, "Puny mortal! You dare shoot at this face of beauty! You dare sully in my perfect visage is with your blasphemy."
My beautiful
As he
face is
raises him.
ruined.
He
As he
prays
raises
to the
his-
emperor.
As
Yep.
he raises him high and says, yep, bellowing out, "The Emperor will not save your corpse. Emperor will not save you here." Before, and, and saying, as well as, "Look upon this man, uh, wretched. Look upon one who has defied me, and know if you fall in footsteps, this shall be your fate." As he uses his mechadendrites to censored data epilogue. I'm not going to describe what he does to the noble, but know that by the time he does, he is barely recognizable, but still alive.
Understandable.
And for some reason, begging for more.
Maybe not.
Paying for more?
I don't think
Yeah, I
so.
don't think so.
I don't think so. Maybe if
I
if
don't
he was
think-
a Slanesi cultist, maybe if he was converted, maybe.
I don't drink drugs, baby.
I don't think you're in the that state of the relationship, but okay.
Maybe you're taking things too fast.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah, you have mutilated the noble successfully.
You have mutilated the noble successfully.
Somehow this sentence makes sense.
He's basically turned. Also, good question: is a noble male or female? That will influence greatly what I do next.
I'll make a gender test. It's a fail. It's a woman.
It's a fail. Okay, it's a fail. It's a woman.
Okay then.
I
And
knew you were
I
going to
hope-
make that joke again.
Never gets old.
and time for to make a flashlight.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's go on.
Yeah.
Do you know what
Yeah.
that is? Don't ask me.
Yeah, you shouldn't. But Antioch, you have just completed the ritual. The
Ta-da!
ninth hour,
Oh,
the
yeah,
ninth
and
minute, the
also,
ninth second of the
I-
ninth day.
Yeah.
What is it?
Also,
From, no,
in
from
your
now
mind,
on,
you can faintly hear a screaming. In basically, Nullspark, the psychic waves of whatever the hell Nullspark is getting up to, was spilling over.
Just distorted
Again,
screaming of
I
the
am
box.
not getting into details.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
So, the ritual is complete.
Yes.
Henceforth, anyone who drinks the water, any water from Melothrax, or bathes in it, or uses to cook, will slowly be corrupted by the warp and by radiation that will mutate people. In what ways we don't know, but it's possible
Also,
that some psychers
also,
may come from this.
Mm-hmm.
oh, so it's a way for me to speed up this process of creating a mass pleasure cult.
Potentially.
But I take dibs because I'm aligned with Zinch, and Zinch goes in the driving seat.
Yeah, well, we'll see what alignment you're after I'm done with you.
I would like to see you try, but enough dick measuring again. Antioch, once done, will don the disguise of Utos again, and go to speak with Lord. La 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 la.
Lord Aiden Altard. Can you hear me?
I mean, like,
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Silence the menu music, man.
How do you do that?
Go to the
In
options.
settings?
Yeah, settings.
Okay.
stop with that noise. You know what? I'll make some noise of my own.
Wait a
Damn it.
second.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So you go to, well, you can make an inquiry test to learn where he is.
Inquiry.
Yes.
Can't I just contact him like before?
Well, now the whole city has gone tits up. It's not the same.
Right.
Fun things to
Inquiry.
my. I think of.
Mm,
Inquiry fellowship.
yes.
And my fellowship is 43. I'm starting to know the numbers by heart. It is 43, yes. So no. God damn it.
You can use an infamy point to reroll.
No. I didn't see the numbers because the dice were stuck.
Okay.
36. And
Also,
I
quick
pass.
question:
1
Has
degree of
anyone?
success.
Okay,
Question:
yes.
Has
Yes.
anyone heard of a North Texas knife squirrel?
Texas Night Squall? I haven't heard
A
of it.
North Texas knife squirrel.
No, I haven't heard of it.
Well, you're missing out because it's fucking awesome.
Okay. Antioch, you know that.
Probably because it's bullying a snake.
Okay. Lord Aiden is gathering up shop to leave by his personal voidcraft.
Okay. Is he like alone or
With his retinue,
many
other
people?
family members, any other useful servants he might have,
Okay.
and probably treasure as well.
So Antioch will meet him as Utos, wearing the disguise.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm not in the. Let me refresh. Okay, here you are. Are you looking for the model? Because I have made him around along the pipes.
Oh yeah, the Texas knife squirrel. Oh, thanks for
Sure.
the image. But it is.
It's here near the stairway.
Yeah.
Could you put him on near either the palace of Lord not Mer.
Different game.
Yeah.
Sir Merard isn't real. He cannot hurt you.
Total different universe.
Or is it?
Or not. Who knows? Yep. So
It's loading all the
at
models.
House Altart. Aiden. Lord Aiden.
There he is. He's obviously very busy trying to make out if there is any voidcraft that will take him, whether it be the Inquisition, a rogue trader, or the Astra Militarum.
Does he react in any way once he sees Utos? Is he like angry or something?
He's displeased. He does not like it that you're here.
Utos will say to him,
I believe you are inquiring why this order for evacuation. Don't worry, it's all part of the plan. The order will be soon rescinded. However, I will need some assistance from you. Do you have any building of any sort that is connected with the main church, either from above or down?
Yes, he has property that is connected to the main chapel of the Hive City.
I will require access to it, full access to it.
Make a charm test with -20 or an infamy check.
charm or infamy? And
The charm has a -20 modifier.
let me see. My infamy is 50 something. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So my infamy 54, and my charm is well, fellowship, I guess.
Yes.
43. I will roll for infamy then.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled 82. I fail. Uh,
You could use an infamy
I try
point to
this?
reroll.
Okay. Yes, I'm going to reroll. If I fail, can I try another thing?
Depends on the thing you're going to try.
I want to heal him from his paralysis.
We'll see how this goes.
70. Still not enough. God damn it.
He does not give a shit about you. And orders his followers to escort you out.
Can I try one last thing before he escort me out?
Yes.
I want to I want to convince him to let me touch him. Then I will roll for the healing process, if you allow me.
It is evident that he will not touch you willingly. You could potentially charge and jump on him to touch him. You will have to do so if you want to touch him.
I understand you are upset. Trust me. But I need that access. So I have to do this.
And Utos will jump then and touch him with his hands, touch him like in the chest or in the grab him by the shoulders or something,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to heal him from his paralysis. I have the healing special. Not a healing special. Healing spell. Do you want me to roll for something specific?
It's a regular focus power test.
Okay, so because I don't have the staff, I cannot add 20, but I still have 85.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 85 or less, please. 20! And the other dice fell. Oh, there it is. Anyway, at most 26. Okay, 26. I rolled a 26, so it's a success.
All right. And what does the power do?
See, that's the thing. It doesn't specifically says that heals paralysis. It only heals like wounds. Um, so it heals 1d10 plus psi rate damage to repeat. Yes, pretty much that. 1d10 plus psi rate damage, and I wanted to use this to heal the paralysis if the GM accepts, of course.
Roll for wounds.
A d10.
Yes.
God damn it, stuck again. Damn it.
Did your dice escape you?
No. The roller is not properly made. I have to make another.
Ah!
God damn it. I'm going to use the other. Okay. Fuck this. 5.
For a total of?
You said a d10, right?
D10 plus your psi rating.
Oh, right. So it's another 5. Total of 10.
Okay. Altard grunts, pushes you off, and he will get up. I have to manage this back better.
Arise,
Yeah, go ahead.
arise and walk.
He says, Uto says almost like a preacher.
Rise and walk.
And he indeed rises. So many models.
Especially in a situation of evacuation where so much things happening, it helps to be able to walk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's Alfred.
In disbelief, the man takes a second to realize what has just happened. and demands to know, what did you do? Who are you?
Utos will then remove his mask. But before that, he will cast a spell. Is it the name? Damn it. Mask of Deceit.
Mm-hmm.
It's just quick, just for a quick look, but it has. There's a thing. There is a bunch of penalties for this mask, depending on what you want to do. If you want to be around people that know him, without knowing the person yourself, like properly, you have a penalty of 50, minus 50. If you take the time to know the person and etc., it goes as low as minus 10, the penalty.
Okay.
So, Antioch will cast the face of the psyker that he interviewed in the previous session.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want me to roll with minus 10, minus 30, or minus 50?
Minus 20.
Minus 20. So, again, 65. Let's make 65. It's a bit of a less comfortable. I rolled 41. Success. So Utos removes the mask for 2 or 3 seconds, enough for the Lord to see his face.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't say anything, then puts the mask back again. And he says,
Now you know who I am. But understand this. If you approach me, or him in this case, in the street, I will deny any conversation that we ever had. I have healed you as a sign of good faith. Now, I have made myself vulnerable to you by removing my mask. I expect something from you now.
What do you want from me, witch?
As I mentioned, I need access to your housing connected to the church.
He reveals that one of the building complexes there has been left completely unguarded and open. There is a way to enter the cathedral from there through the ventilation systems shared between the two buildings. Or you could just blow up the wall if you have the means and do not want to crawl around the ventilation pipes.
are the ventilation pipes like man size or really like not man size, but large enough for imagine an a space marine to walk into or crawl into?
A space marine could
Or
crawl
ju-
inside, yes. A regular human could be able to be crouched in one of them.
okay, okay, that's I guess that's enough. Will have to be enough anyway.
All
Utos also asks if he has any keys or any password, or you just go there and entering.
the building has to be completely abandoned. It has been evacuated. Everybody has been
Okay.
evacuated from there.
Okay. Utos then says,
I appreciate your assistance. Understand that the rewards will come to you. Soon, the governor from Melthrax will be forced to step down. And the new administration will be put together. And you will be part, at least, an influence important on it, even if you don't wish to rule it yourself.
And Utos just turns back
You
and
keep in
leaves.
your mind, Nosmark says in his mind, and me as well, very pointedly.
No, Spark, you're not here. You don't know
Yeah, like
this. Are you going to tell me
fourth
that
wall
you were
break, fourth wall break. The
force will
second
break?
king.
No, 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 no. We'll have none of that here. You're not. You're not.
Fine.
Yeah,
You're
no
not
metagaming.
Deadpool. You're not Deadpool. You're not Deadpooling this.
You're not bullshitting your way out of this.
You think you're funny? You're not.
What were you
Oh, but I'm
saying?
fucking true.
What were you saying, Antioch?
About what?
What were you saying to Lord Altard?
He was saying that he thanks for his assistance. That and he will be part. He will be an important part on the next. To the Lord.
It happened again. What was it? Sorry,
Sorry, what did you call? Did you get from me?
I didn't hear anything. The moment you started
Anything?
talking, yeah.
Utos said that he thanks for his assistance. He will be part of the next administration, or at least will have an influence on it. And then he says one last thing that it is.
I will probably advise you to keep um, your health, your recovering health, a secret for now. You will be probably suspicious starting to walk around normally like this without the help on any augmentations.
Don't you worry about me, witch. I have my ways, and I do not care to be part of this planet or any government on it, for that matter. Especially when the Inquisition is involved. Don't want them snooping around my business in any shape or form. It can burn for all I care. You can have it if you want. You can be the king of the rubble that's left behind when the Inquisitor blows this up into smithereens. And he will he will start to walk away and ask someone to bring his chair along. His what are these called? Carts?
The wheel, the
The
wheelchair
wheelchair, yeah, wheelchair. The
cart. Okay, it's okay.
he can still hear you if you want to say something before he is completely out of earshot range.
Uh, Utos says,
There will be consequences. Be prepared for them.
He scoffs as he moves away and mumbles something under his breath.
if the opportunity comes up, I'm going to kill him.
Understandable.
Understandable.
Anything Mordaunt would like to do before we move to the cathedral, maybe?
Not at this time. He's keeping an eye on the Inquisitor to see, to monitor the situation for any developments.
People have started coming up the various vessels orbiting the planet in the hundreds. There are people getting off into the hangars, just completely feeling it, they start feeling any available space there is on the ship, and they are directed to go to any hangars, to any storage areas. The living spaces are instantly at full capacity, and it starts getting hectic on the void ship itself. People start wondering how they will be treated, what will be done of them, what will be done with them, what will be made of them, where will they end up, and if this was indeed a bright idea to leave the planet instead of just weathering the storm uh, in a safe room or any other fortification in the city. And we will be going to the cathedral. Where is... there he is. Thousands of people still make their way to the highest levels of the city for a chance at the vessels. And many of them have been going through the cathedral, as it is one of the few buildings that connects a lot of the levels, of the different levels. It goes from the low middle levels up to the highest ones. So it is,
So
it's packed.
I was wondering myself if the cathedral will be like less populated by people or completely empty or anything like that, but apparently it's not. So, and I was thinking if it would be if it weren't an attack on the people there, or if an Antioch could just simply drop the bones on the reliquary and nobody would even care. But I don't think so. We'll have to proceed with the plan as initially thought out. I need, however, to have everyone here with Antioch, Belisarius included.
All right.
I mean, it's a fighting, it's an encounter. I would like to everyone be part of it.
Is it too late to join?
Join. I mean, I don't think so.
Make a command test plus 30. As you are made aware of Antioch's movements through the secure voxling you have established, And as I said, there is a vessel that just emptied its human cargo onto your ship. You could potentially be quick enough to board it and make it planetside.
Dice, please.
1 second. There you go. Looking for
Thank you.
Belisarius.
That is a success.
You make it. Following a thick blood trail, seeing a core knight at the end of it.
Did Belisarius already beat us to this place?
I hope not.
He is arriving too, having being connected to the same Vox link as you are. He knows of you're directed there, and Antioch. You, if you follow the route presented to you by the House Altard, you will be making it from the ventilation system. There.
And for dramatic purposes, he will be wearing an putting. He will have Night Lord's color.
Mordand
I
will
mean, I
also
don't
be
want-
making it from the highest levels towards the low ones. Yeah, what is
for
it?
for now, Antioch only wants to assess the place, the situation, and see the house connected to the church before attacking properly. I was thinking about saving that for the next session, but if the others want to play it right now, including the GM, I guess we can do this right now.
What about playing
Do what?
I
playing
mean,
what now?
I would like to have bacon here too, but
Mm. Yeah, well, such are the whims of the Chaos Gods. All the surrounding places are abandoned, emptied, and everybody wants to go to the cathedral to make it to the higher levels, as it is through the cathedral is the fastest and probably safest way to do so. You see thousands of people gathering in and around the cathedral. It is fuller than it has ever been when people were coming here to pray. because now people need and ask for salvation more than ever before. Facing their probably their extinction, their deaths. Hmm.
Imagining cast foul cage in this place. The amount of chains.
Would be like a food processor. Everybody would be ground to fleshy bits.
What kind of fleshy bits?
Any kind. Mordaunt, you also see this situation here. Everybody trying to get as high up in the city as possible. And Antioch kicking open a air filtration grate and making it out on this perch here.
Oh, okay, so Antioch went to the house first and crawled into the ventilation shaft and came at here. All right. Can Antioch see any Morta and the others from there?
You can see Mordaunt. Whoa, my game crashed. Perfect. The signal has become
Can you just
a lot
really-
clearer,
Seriously,
and you can tell he's close. And you can hear Belisarius' chain fists raving in the distance, and Noel Sparks is whispering in your ear right behind you.
hang on. With the whispering, and I've actually got a song that I'm going to play. It's called Old
Oh,
So
God
Lost.
damn it!
He's singing Despacito in your
Can you
ear.
hear it? Also, can you hear it? Can you hear the song?
No, we cannot.
Okay, how do I do this?
Send me the link.
It's called Axolotl.
Cool.
A Bill Side Valley Falls fan song.
Okay, Axolotl plays in Noel Sparks' Voxcaster silently.
XOLTT. Let me. Posting the link now.
Mm-hmm.
Now it'll be in general.
All right.
Okay. How do I get this to play on my?
I'll do it. Don't worry.
Now,
And what do you do? Hyperventilating. Noel Sparks is
Okay.
hyperventilating behind you.
hang on. So
Yeah,
how long
planning
until you get?
attack.
Have you gotten the thing to play? And first one, you. AXOLOTL. Let me.
It's lagging for some reason.
Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can start. If I can play it from. 1 moment. Voice and video.
The song is not that important.
Yeah, but it's still something. But it's still going to be. Basically, it's a song that Nalspark is playing. He's basically broadcasting via the psychic uplink into everyone in the team.
Everyone.
Welcome to part 17 of discovering all of the secret codes on disneyWebsite.com. This one was requested by HungerDunker16. Thank you so much. Let's see if I can spell it right, and let's see what the secret is. AXOLOTL.
It's playing. Too loud. Okay. That is
And
what
I'll play.
Nullsparks is playing.
Also, I'm guessing I have a mass of converted citizens at my back.
Hmm?
My Sonashi cultists, I had to force them to join.
Yeah, they are following you around.
Okay, good question. What was our goal?
What? Sorry?
What was our goal?
I don't know. Antioch
goal?
wanted to come here.
I wanted to assess the situation, how many people are here, to prepare for an attack on the people. As a distraction.
So just attack everyone. So just attack everyone.
Yes. But there's a lot of people, and we probably should need a few gangers with us. Because we don't
Oh, no,
know.
I
mean,
have my cult. I have my cult dive on with standard weaponry. Yeah, as well as my paying pleasure servitors and my 2 remaining assassins. Otherwise, I just as well just going in and causing mayhem. And so
if
see
you
off
can.
the exit. See off the exit. It's have all of my people inside. More cultists.
You can do that on your own, but you will be on your own.
Well, if our goal is to kill everyone,
We have to
plenty of
we
people are
have
going
to
to be
have
lost.
a plan. We have to have a plan.
Well, my
Before
plan is to
just
seal off the
jumping
exit,
into this.
then
So, what happens?
I ask Morda what he wants to do. Also, does he want to attack
Well,
now, or does he want to plan things first and attack then?
well, Nalsbach just wants to get this out of the way so he can do what he wants to do.
I do not see that waiting brings us any benefit unless you unless we intend to, unless we intend to make some sacrifices and dedicate this place to your god.
See, I would expect this
Yeah,
impulsiveness on
no.
Belisarius, but not from Nullspark. Belisarius will be the one to jump
he's been
right
getting more
into.
impatient because since the order was issued for evacuation, and which means he's had to rush some of his plans. But hey, I can take it. I can take if you want. I can plan this. So I'd say
There
just.
is
So yeah, I
there,
would say plan at first.
there is one thing. There is one thing that Antioch wants to ask Nullspark to do for him.
Yes.
It's to jam the serval skulls and servitors around here, especially the ones that have cameras. Cameras into the shrine, into the reliquary proper.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna do a tech use test. As for that, and alright.
It's a tech use plus
intelligence
10.
plus 10. So
Yes.
so 82. 82
Yes.
was the goal.
Mm-mm.
38.
That is a success. You have disabled all the servitors and servo skulls carrying pictographs, recorders, sorry.
Are there many
And you wanna know,
people
also,
present here?
the video leaves get overlapped by by a series of incoherent and images of people screaming in horror.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, the recordings are is basically the recordings of what the hell happened at the uh, uh,
At the noble.
port. Yeah, it's basically the overlap. I basically just posted in the video. I just have them playing the video of what the hell actually happened to the noble on loop.
Mhm.
Also,
Has ever
it's gruesome enough that people who see it need to make would probably need to make a sanity test.
has ever any of you watched the movie Event Horizon?
I haven't.
Yes.
Oh, no.
So
What the
Yossi,
hell is
Yossi,
that?
it's a horror movie.
Oh no. Let me guess. There's some gruesome scenes.
Many.
There is
People
there
being
is gruesome scenes of torture that it is in the video that the characters watch, and
yeah. So picture the
pretty
worst.
much
Okay, so
it's pretty much it's pretty much Slaneshi things.
yeah. Picture that, cranked up to 11. Oh, and with metal tentacles.
Of course.
That brings some bad images.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want
Hentai,
maybe
everyone.
you want to forget it as soon as you make a coherent image. Oh my god.
Okay.
Mhm.
If the other players want, we can attack the people here right now, today. What do you think? I would like to have Bacon here, but
Mm. Unlucky. Most of the
I would
people.
like to
Yeah, go
too,
ahead.
but
Go ahead.
I would like to too, but let's just get on with it.
Mhm.
yeah, let's go. I will need help either from Nullspark or Morda to open the coffin, the lid of the coffin, because Antio cannot do it himself alone.
Now Spock will be willing to help.
Antioch will put the mask of Utos, so in the case anyone see his face, but he doesn't intend to let any witnesses to escape with alive.
Not that there'll be many. Even on Slaneshi cultists.
When you open the
I
lid,
don't think we've locked this
I
down.
can't announce to make a massive hype city-wide cult of Slanesh. Because why the fuck not?
You're saying something, Jim?
I was saying when Nullsparks opens the lid, the few people that have been either pushed here or have sought refuge here see this and want to take a look and see if there are holy bones they can take to keep them
shit.
safe.
Now Spock is basically using his mechadendrites to wake people off. Off. Also, the tip with canisters of liquid, of basically liquid euphoria.
Make a strength test. You have plus 20 because you are in power armor.
Okay, strength test.
Yes.
63.
63, indeed.
Fine.
You manage to fend off any of them that attempt to meddle with the contents of the sarcophagus.
Yeah. While he's looking inside himself. In case there's anything that might be used to say, make a demon engine.
There are the there are some bones still remaining, mainly femurs, some parts of a skull, and teeth. These are the hardest bones to decompose.
Whistles to
Way
himself.
less than I imagined.
He whistles to himself and says, damn, whoever the fuck was in here, that was here for a long time.
Antioch will then subtly drop one of the bones into the other. Probably a bone from the arm or something. And he asks then to Nullspark to close the lid back again.
One moment. Places a pendant of Slanesh on what remains of the skull.
Okay. You etch the symbol of Slanesh on the bone.
And invokes the name of she who first. That's before closing the lid. He's not psycho, so he can't do much of what not his psycho companion can, but he can at least he's add the taint of Slanesh to the bone.
Wait a minute. Could you repeat what you said?
Transfers the taint of Slanesh onto the bones.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen. The taint of the word will be named of Sinch.
Buddy, there's a symbol of Slanesh on the freaking skull.
And I will be the one making the ritual. A 9-second ritual. I'm the psyker here, not you.
At least the bone.
Grumble. You are free to grumble.
Even fine.
GM, do you want me to roll? Do you want me to roll something specific? Antioch will just stand for 9 seconds, like a small reassurance here.
Mm-hmm.
A quick prayer. A quick prayer.
Make a heresy test.
Heresy, so it's -20. It's intelligence.
Yes.
So that will be that will be 39. Let's see. Reroll.
Okay.
Aha, 13.
That is a success.
The small prayer goes without a hitch, and Antioch is done here. He has made his. Well, he has fulfilled part of his plan. The rest it needs to be a lot of suffering and death here. It helps.
Mm-hmm. Belisarius arrives from the front door, enters, and just starts to slaughter everyone he sees in front of him.
Doesn't even wait.
Yeah. You can only hear the sound of his fists revving, cutting through bone and flesh.
Grant looks at him, just shrugs, and starts opening fire with the heavy bolt.
Then you hear the sound of a shrieking pistol. Now Spark's joining in! And baby,
And people are
Antioch.
cut down where they stand. Yes?
now Spark is
and-
joining in the slaughter.
Antioch will then kill the people that are present here. No witnesses, no survivors. He will start by. Are they dead already? Okay. If they are dead here, he will join the others in the other side.
And with every kill, and Nalsbach is also basically dedicated with every slice and blast, slice of the blade, blast of it, and with every kill made, Nalsbach devoted to she who first.
Mm-hmm.
Each one killed in its unique way, creating a beautiful artwork.
And so the cathedral, from a place that people sought refuge, they sought to be saved.
Wrong answer. Wrong idea.
It has
Wrong
been,
idea.
yeah, it has been turned to a slaughterhouse.
And well, how much raw sensation would I have to put out in order to create to unleash the demon and act of Slaanesh?
Well,
You want to call a demon of Slanesh here?
No, I'm just curious. How much raw sensation would it take to accidentally create a warp rift to the realm of Slaanesh?
I don't think it will be happen accidentally.
yeah, it's not gonna happen accidentally, I don't think. I mean, it can
Yeah,
happen,
not technically.
but
Well,
If you- I
technically
mean-
not accidentally, but just incorrect. A way to create how much raw sensation would I need to put out to cause a warp rift to the realm of Slaanesh?
I assume millions at the very least.
I mean, it kind of
all concentrated-
depends.
Yeah, concentrated in the same place and at the same time.
Yeah, it can happen. It's just very difficult.
Yep.
Would
Okay, but if I
require a lot.
attempted to, but if I say So it'd be very difficult to open a warp rift to all the realms Slanesh to unleash her demon. Their demons upon upon Hive City Mellowthrax.
That's a different
if
thing
you
altogether.
if you had a
Well,
psyker doing
I'm trying to figure out how the best way
spells
to
after
gain
spells with
a lot of
no
favor with
care.
Slanesh, as well as a boost. Well, first things first, I'm trying to figure out how to boost my infamy to hell and back, and then to become incredibly corrupted.
Well, ritualistically butchering all the people in here does give corruption points. And
Well, I want to make sure I reach 90 infamy first before I reach total corruption. I do not want to become a chaos.
mhm. Gaining infamy is different. It has to be more deliberate. It has to be more focused, either towards
Yeah.
other heretics or to specific chaos gods.
Corruption can be more accidental.
Yeah. Don't think you can accidentally accrue infamy.
I mean, if you're in those sorts of comedies, a bumbling fool that happens to be conqueror.
True. And so when you are done, the whole cathedral is covered
In blood.
by a thick
Yes, sir.
layer of blood.
No arbiters or PDF forces to fight us off. Just civilians.
The few Astra Militarum personnel that were present were very easy to deal with. They themselves, because they were at the
More or less.
entrance at the exit of the cathedral, they were either
They
slaughtered where they stood
walked
when
out.
or they left, not looking back for any reason.
So there are no survivors inside the church, right?
No, everyone has been killed.
Antioch says, well, once we're done, and I guess after Belisarius had taken a few skulls, Antioch says to leave. We'll leave. He will go through the ventilation system. I don't think Belisarius is small enough to go there. Or
No.
Morda and No Spark.
The other two could probably crawl through, but Belisarius in this mark of armor.
In the Terminator armor, I don't think so.
Even if he would fit dimension-wise, he would not be able to move through it.
Right.
Also, the way a non-spark entered is kind of freaky looking. What happens is he basically he spiders through, like leaps onto a vent, rips off the cover, and so like forces himself inside.
So Antioch says, so in this
Right,
case
and
we
you
will
can hear
leave.
the sound of jump into bumping, multiple bumping like insect like on like metal on metal through the ventilation network. He is in the vents and he is ascending rapidly.
All right, you are going higher up in the city. What was it, Antioch?
Antioch would be saying to the others to each one disperse, go to any route of escape, and let us meet again in our hideout. Unless they want to do other stuff before that.
Mm-hmm. Mordaunt, you can now see the situation with your own eyes, having landed back into the city. It's even worse than it looked from above.
Hmm. Yeah. He'll vox. He'll vox the Antioch, and he'll say, "Am I required further?"
Antioch answers, not in a moment.
Will I be needed in the next 24 to 48 hours?
Probably not.
You can hear a nod in his voice, and he'll say, "I'm going back to orbit. The Inquisitor is acting erratically. I believe your attempt to convert her towards the worship of the Changer of Ways has worked perhaps too well."
Antioch answers, I'm afraid of that possibility. Maybe I should join you if I'm allowed to. At least to understand the true motivations of the Inquisitor by reading her mind.
Mm-hmm.
That may be wise. I will hold my transport.
Antioch will then join Morda in the spaceport.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as he sees him, Mordaunt will nod towards Antioch, and he'll say, "Are you sure it was wise leaving our colleagues unsupervised? They're prone to they're prone to spontaneity."
Antioch says, Belisarius, at this state, there's pretty much nothing that can be do against him. The Arbiters and the PDF are too dispersed and occupied with other matters. And no Spark, he does his own thing, as always.
He'll nod, and he'll escort Antioch back towards his shuttle.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you ascend, going towards the shuttle that brought you back. In the higher levels.
Also, remember, now Spark is in the vent and he is ascending towards the higher levels.
Mm-hmm.
So he's already in the high levels and he is in the vent.
All right. Mordaunt, you can see that your vessel is not how you left it. It appears
What's different?
that someone has gotten to it and is looking to use it for themselves.
Uh-oh. Hmm.
He'll draw his bolt pistol or one of his bolt pistols, and he'll approach the individual. Does this person look important?
It is that guy. And he has
Oh,
a
no.
following of individuals with him. Give me 1 second.
If it's following, then he'll keep it. Then he'll keep the bolt, the heavy bolter out instead.
Mhm. Second.
I don't like this.
The individual is a little surprised to see you. Turns to you and with a androgynous voice will announce their surprise. Let me see. Loading. I did not expect you to see you return. I had assumed you were overindulging in the slaughter at the temple. I must let you know I am kind of jealous to have lost that opportunity, but it is my only ticket out of this hellhole.
Mordaunt
talking?
approaches. This guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These
Oh, so
mutated people will form a line, a thin line between you and them, preventing you from walking freely towards them.
that is there a vent
Yes.
nearby? You hear the sound of something moving through the vent. Then the
Weird.
cover flies off.
Weird how no spark
How come-
simply arrives.
And now Spock launches out behind him, laughing
And
so fast he is a blur. The screen. Hello, bitches.
you're not an anime protagonist. You can't move that fast.
Oh,
Yeah.
he basically waited to yeet himself out, and he's already fully armed. Before saying, "I was watching from the vent. Mind if I
As
join
is
it?"
your habit. Stay there, and he'll.
Also, he's
Mordaunt
behind
will-
enemy line. He's basically come from the most inconvenient vent for the enemy.
No.
No spark.
You make your
Do you know what
way
the Mary's
up
clue is?
here.
You have to work your way for that instead of just announcing it.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
No spark. Do you know what a Mary Sue is?
Who?
Who? Forget it.
It's someone who always succeeds without effort.
A poorly written character.
Yeah.
Always good in what they do.
Oh,
In response
Ye-
to the strangers, uh, strangers challenge, Mordaunt will relax, dropping it the military pose, and he'll say, "So you know who we are."
And they respond. I have been following your moves from the sister hive city, Melthrax. But
hang on.
due to unfavorable circumstances, I have resorted to come here to find a way out of here, out of this planet. I cannot say I am satisfied. Yes.
Mordaunt
I'm going to
will
have myself some
say,
fun with this. And let me guess, Emperor's Children.
Chill out, man.
Mordaunt will say, "May we speak face to face rather than over the heads of your acolytes."
Make a charm minus 10 test. Or intimidation.
I
Isn't
will
you
Inti-
in
go
the near
with
vicinity?
charm.
You are around there, yes.
Fellowship minus 10. I don't have dice.
Okay, where is the model?
There we go. Thank you.
Oh, here I am. Okay.
Reroll. That's better. That's a success.
Mm-hmm. The Astartes take a step forward. Oh, what's the harm in one last duel for my flamboyant way out of here? Off my way.
Yeah, can Malfox will make his way down?
Alright. And
Time for some sneak attacks.
make a stealth. I think it's minus 20 for the armor. I'm not sure.
Oh God. Okay,
I'm not sure.
Stealth.
I believe he actually
What's that?
doesn't. I believe he
Yeah,
actually doesn't.
Yeah,
Strength.
have
because
stealth
of
from
because of the
Black
synth-
Carapace.
Yeah. Okay. So no negative modifiers. Make a stealth
Okay, so I'm guessing
against
agility,
their
I'm guessing?
awareness. Yes.
There you go. 11.
You have not failed a single test today.
Strange.
How many degrees of success is that?
11. 27.
That is
That's
one extra degree of success. Now, you are aware that a lot of Slanesh worshippers have enhanced senses. And despite your best efforts, one extra degree of success will not cut
Not
it.
enough.
Yeah. You are detected.
Oh, I don't really care about not being detected. I just want to get close enough. I just want to get in range for some. I just want to get at in range.
Okay.
So he's gonna start with saying, "Hello, there. We don't really. Do we really need to fight? We both worship Shihu first. If you put your weapons down, we could talk things out, reach an agreement. We seem to have similar interests. Maybe we could help each other. How's that sound?"
Mordaunt will reply. I applaud your audacity, but this this vessel is the personal asset of Inquisitor Magnini. If you deviate to another ship, you will die. If you board her ship without proper
Authorization.
disguise, you will die. I believe we can. I believe our ends are not mutually exclusive. What say you?
It saddens me that I cannot accept. I will be making this trip alone. For I have only my mistress as adequate company. I'm afraid you will bore me to death. So I shall kill you first. And as for
And he
you,
will open fire.
and as for you, metalhead,
Fuck you.
I will show you how proper worship is done.
Oh, you want to see the proper worship? I was hoping you'd say that.
Let's roll for initiative.
Time for some
Nice.
fun.
Initiative.
Antioch, Nullspark,
Okay.
you will have +1 initiative, and you may use my intelligence bonus of 5 to or in place of your agility if you would like.
My bonus is
In
6.
So
Intelligence
+1 and
72.
potentially +6.
My intelligence bonus is +7.
It doesn't matter. It's not your intelligence bonus.
My
Unless
intelligence.
unless you also have
Stupid.
have combat formation, it does not matter.
Okay, so what do I? So I roll agility.
It's a d10 and you add your agility modifier.
Okay.
Roll one of the dice.
Oh,
+1, or you may substitute agility for 5 for my IB.
Okay, yeah. Nullspark's your
I'll
agility is +2, so if you use Mordaunt's intelligence, it will be +5.
I use Mordaunt's.
Okay.
Do I roll the percentage or standard?
The standard.
Okay.
I rolled a total of 8.
That's a 5 plus. That's 10 total.
All right.
12, and we did open on a sneak attack.
Yes, you will be taking a turn before anyone else.
Okay, so.
Mordaunt,
who's
you
in there?
can. Mordaunt will take a turn before we use the initiative track.
Okay.
You can make an attack. I consider it to be point blank range.
Damn, natural 1.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Dodge.
He will have to dodge for a total of 8 shots. Damn.
He dodges 4.
Okay, so so 1d10 plus. So, 20 damage AP5 plus 18 damage AP5 plus 20 damage AP5 plus 15 damage AP5.
All right. He gets pretty banged up. Not dead though. It was shots to the head. And you can see his already stretched face be even more mangled and disfigured now. Gave him an extreme makeover.
A heavy bolter makeover.
It is his turn now. He will move closer to you, screaming, bellowing with his now ruined Voxcaster, and his voice, from being androgynous, now sounds like a abused droid with all the mechanical stutter, and will attack. You can attempt to parry or dodge.
I will dodge.
Mhm.
That is a dodge.
How many? How many dodge?
5-degree success.
You dodge all the attacks. It appears that he was going for precise, lethal hits. And you were able to just dodge enough to the side where his blade could not bite and penetrate your armor, and it was just glancing off, making him even more frustrated, making him scream even louder from his broken Voxcaster. And it is your turn again, Mordaunt.
He will disengage and suppressing fire.
All right. You can do those on the same turn.
Actually, no. I will just disengage and move back.
Okay. The creature screams and calls you a coward.
You can call me whatever I want. I have a big gun. And what?
Big gun and an attitude. Null Sparks. It is your turn.
Alright, who? Alright, the guy. The traitor Astartes.
It is a traitor Astartes, followed by followers of his, corrupted by
his head's going
she
to be
who
gone
thirsts.
Although his face
Are
is
they-
going to be gone
are they,
after
like,
what
mutated?
I've done.
Some of them
After
are,
what
yes.
I'm going. After what I do to him.
Mm-hmm.
Leak a pistol to the face.
Whatever's left of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a way to quickly delete his head.
Make a
get
ballistics
his eye
test plus 10 due to short range.
Ballistics plus 10. 1 moment.
And you can also take a half action to aim and get another plus 10.
Which I am going to do.
All right.
So,
Half action aim, half
ballistic
action
skill
standard attack.
70, 87. 87 is the goal. $21. His head fucking gone.
The Astartes attempts to dodge. And he does. He enjoys the sweet melody of your Shrieker pistol and says with a very annoying attitude, Oh, I used to have one of those little ones. It's a shame that you will not get to enjoy the bigger ones. Whose turn is now? It is the
Yeah,
Horde's
after
turn.
this, I'm going to. After this, I'm going for melee combat. Chop his legs off. Chop his legs and arms off. Make him my pet.
Interesting.
Oh yes. Can't I? What if I summoned the sniper and deleted it? I really. I want to delete him now. I want him to bring him to his collect. Me to bring him. I want him to bring him me to his collection.
The assassins are out of position for this fight. It will take too long for them to set up or to come here to be effective.
Yeah, and again, I don't really want to him want him dead. I want him alive so I can, but unable to fight back so I can and know where he keeps his toys.
Mm-hmm. Antioch, you are surrounded.
Plus, the armor looks interesting.
Mm. Hordes attacking melee. You cannot parry or dodge the attack.
Because there are too many.
Yes.
Damn it.
They fail. They are
Right.
too uncoordinated. They each go for the killing blow, tripping over one another, and they are not successful. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You can see the vanity painted in their faces. These guys now. Oh, good one. Here you go. This guy will charge Mordaunt. This guy will charge Nullsparks. Him attacks. Fails miserably. His god has abandoned him, it seems. He does not have the proper grace, the proper form. His attack
Yeah.
harmlessly.
Spot
Let me finish, man.
smiles,
Come on.
Okay.
He flails
Sorry,
his sword around aimlessly, unsuccessfully, wasting his breath. Yeah, Null Sparks.
smiles and says, as to the as you have lost your favor with if she who first has sworn the presence of a true believer.
Okay. This guy will laugh. And I want you, Null Sparks, to make a weapon skill test.
Weapon skill 45. 27.
27. That is one extra degree of success. You are unsuccessful. He was better than you. And his attack cannot be parried or dodged. He attacks and hits you. And that is righteous. Zealous hatred, I would say. Confirmed. So a total of 20 damage to 20 damage to your left arm. It
20
translates
damage.
to 13. That is 5 wounds, I think. You have 14 left.
Man. And I'm only at my hand. How many wounds were I at?
Enough time has passed that you have regained all your wounds.
So
So,
I'm back. So I have 14 wounds left.
yes,
Correct?
correct.
Okay.
Antioch, it is your turn.
Yes. I will cast Foul Cage. Let me see. I don't think the spell will get this guy from my position. It's like
We're using
maybe from that-
centimeters.
I'm using a centimeters, yes. So he's like 6 from me. But
Yes.
what about this guy? Still. Doesn't no. I wanted to cast Foul Cage to try to get the Horde and the Lord of Pleasure, whatever his name is,
Lord of Perfection.
Lord of Perfection, but not that important anyway. I'm going to cast Foul Cage here to catch his minions around me.
Mm-hmm.
So 90 or less.
Roll focus power test.
Reroll. I rolled 92.
Fettered or unfettered?
Unfettered, of course.
Okay.
Okay, that's more like it. 23.
It is a success.
Several chains of metal, rusty metal, but also like bone and vines come from many portals of the warp, wrapping around the minions around me. Now you have to roll for all the damage and if they stay snared or not.
They are a horde, so they cannot
It's a horde, right.
dodge. It has a radius equal to your psi rating. What is your effective psi rating for casting the spell?
5.
5. So you instantly kill 5 of them.
Instantly.
Yeah,
Ah.
that's how hordes work.
I mean, once you said that they surrounded me and tried to hit me and still missed. Okay, they are not that tough.
And they fail their willpower test, so they are broken. Let me take a quick look at what that means.
Probably uninspired to fight.
Maybe.
Broken.
Mm. Breaking a horde. It will automatically break. Hordes composed of enemies with fearless talent do not. Oh, it is dissolved. They are no longer a fighting condition. They retreat. And as this one retreats back to the Lord of Perfection, pleading for help for his life,
Help! Pathetic.
he's kicked and obliterated. Okay. Who is next? This guy. This guy cannot see Antioch. Will not attack here. We'll move up to here to be able to see Antioch, and will go for a headshot because that's the only part of you he can see. He is successful. You can attempt to dodge.
I'm going to try to dodge. And my dodge is... Dodge is how much? So dodge is agility, I guess? It is. And my agility is 30, 35, yep. So 35 or less, but it's possible that Antioch will die here. From a headshot and glorious way to die. Reroll.
All right.
Fail.
You are hit to the head.
No, I have armor.
You do, yes.
How much?
This is a total of 10 damage with a penetration of 4.
Okay. Let me see how that translates in my numbers here.
What's your armor value?
Oh. My armor is 6, my toughness is 4. Total of 10.
Yeah, so you reduce it by 8. No, sorry.
You reduce it by 6.
6, yes. Reduce
Four
it by
damage.
6. You take 4
4
wounds.
damage.
And due to its qualities, you have to make a toughness test with a -10.
So it's 4 wounds that I lose, right?
Yes.
That makes me 4 wounds less left. You said to make me a toughness test of how much?
-10.
Penalty? -10. Toughness is 40. It is 40, so it's 30. Can I re-roll if I fail?
Yeah.
Okay. At least that. -10 is 35. I fail. Re-roll.
Hmm?
Come on. I'm going to fail again. I'm sure that... And I failed, yes.
How many degrees of failure?
I rolled 73. 4 degrees of failure.
You gain 4 levels of fatigue.
4 levels of fatigue.
Yes. How much is your
Uh,
toughness? 4?
It is 4.
Yeah. So if you take 1 more, you fall unconscious.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
This guy will disregard the mortal and will assail his attacker. Growling and cursing. You ruined my face, you little shit! And
Not much to
When's it Now's box? When's it Now's box turn so he can also please don't try to just incapacitate him. I want him alive so I can steal his, so I can figure out where he keeps his toys.
We'll see.
The Lord of Perfection will use an infamy point to reroll.
Combat Master, no bonuses for ganging up.
Okay. He succeeds in his attack. You can attempt to dodge.
Glad I have step. Actually, it's a new turn, isn't it? So
It is, yes.
dodge, success.
Degrees?
Mm, s- 3-degree success.
You take 1 hit.
I don't like that.
Zealous hatred.
I really don't like that.
Does not confirm. That is 15 damage with penetration 7
Location?
to the body.
AP?
7.
7, so 3, 15, 20. Okay. Altogether, that's 4 wounds.
Again, he goes for your throat, any weak spots in the armor, and that makes it a bit easier to dodge and have your armor deflect the hits to the side. It is your turn, Mordaunt.
Mordaunt will drop his his bolter on the heavy bolter on strap, and he will quick draw his power blade and bolt, and he will begin by attacking the human here.
Mm-hmm.
That is a miss, and he'll try to pump a shot from his bolt pistol into her. That is a hit.
Roll damage.
Uh, 13 damage, AP4.
You see the human grunts and releases a scream, a mixture of pain and pleasure with their last dying breath. As they collapse.
Alex plugs as one of his megadendrites into his spine and say, "Now, my will you're dying."
They are way across the battlefield from you.
It is your turn, Null Sparks.
Okay, if I can get to his body I fast enough, I should be able to turn his head into a serval.
Well, you can turn his head into a serval skull just fine. Just not a living one.
Yeah.
Well,
If you collect the pieces.
Fast enough to preserve his memory. I want to know where he keeps his toys. I want his toys.
Mm-hmm. So, what do you do on your turn?
Okay, I'm guessing the spirit of his remaining goons has broken.
What?
They saw their leader get killed.
The leader is not killed.
That was just an elite minion.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was a human follower.
Oh. Well, then I'm going to decapitate the guy who's currently attempting to bash my head in.
You can attempt to do so. Make a weapon skill test.
$24.
That is a success.
There goes his head.
I'm trying to see if you have any. relevant talents. He can attempt to parry. He successfully parries your attack and makes fun of your clumsy and cumbersome attacks, saying that he has seen pregnant groks be swifter and
Great.
more graceful than that. You truly are a shame to the Lord of Perfection.
Fuck you. Oh, I improve the form to perfection. The perfection is in the machine. Fuck you. Oh, and I'll do it with my mechadendrites. Trust me, you do not want that.
Mm-hmm.
Please, the fuck, I'm waiting for this.
Okay. He will inform you of what he is going to do with your cogs after he's done with you. And whose turn is it? It is his turn. Again, make a willpower weapon skill test, please.
Four.
I'm beginning to think that you're bullshitting me.
It is a
Hell
weird
no.
coincidence.
I would not bullshit you. I
It-
literally got four.
Okay. Well, it's still not enough. Due to
Whoa.
his grace and skill, and you cannot
Fuck you!
you cannot dodge or parry his attack.
You!
Ow, Jesus.
Why? I got what? Kill once? Man,
Yeah, you got 4 degrees of success. He got more.
God damn it.
He hits
Alright, how much damage?
you. Hits you twice. First attack. Sorry. First hit is 15 penetration 4. So
15 to where?
let's see. To the body.
Do I waste it? So, body's at 15. And how much damage do I take?
It's 15 penetration 4, so you take 1 wound. You go down to 13. Second attack.
Okay.
The second hit, sorry. That is 10 penetration 4, which does no damage to you. As he bashes you with his 200 club. It is Antioch's turn.
Antioch will. He kind of shakes his head, try to put his head in order. At the same time, close to being dead, probably. He will try go and curse on the man who shot him.
Mm-hmm. You have minus 10 because you are fatigued.
Yes, minus 10. Still, let's try with the staff and all. 46. I pass with like
How many degrees is that?
from, well, adding 10 as a penalty, 56 to 90. That's like 4 degrees of success.
All right. You manage to affect him. And his turn comes right after yours, so you can control him as you want.
I will then order him to shoot at the guy attacking Nullspark.
All right. Shoots.
Can he walk up to him and point the gun right at the back of the head of the other guy in the
Yeah,
same action?
yeah.
Okay.
Half action move, half action shoot. From point blank, plus 30 for point blank, minus 20 because he's in melee with one of your allies. He shoots. That is a hit. The guy does not have. No, he's got a reaction. He dodges.
He dodges.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Lord of Perfection. All out attack. Mm. Yeah, all out attack is a full action. Plus 30 to his weapon skill. You can attempt to dodge.
Me or Antioch?
You, Mordaunt.
I will try to dodge. That is a successful dodge.
How many degrees?
2 degrees.
You get hit once. That is 11 penetration, 7 to the body, I believe. Yes, to the body.
I actually entirely soak that.
Mm-hmm. He unleashes curses and hatred.
I will turn your bones into a flute. Crush you.
And it is your turn, Mordaunt.
Attempt to stab.
Mm-hmm.
That is a successful stab.
Roll damage.
Mm, 15 AP 5.
You hit him. You do damage. Steel stance.
I will also try to shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
That is a successful shot.
Roll damage.
Damn. 12 AP 4.
Does nothing.
I'll shoot.
Null sparks.
Alright, how much damage?
It is your turn.
Shrieking pistol of point blank.
All right.
I staff the weapon skill, don't I?
Make a ballistic
And
skill
what-
test.
67.
Yes.
No fucking way! I got 2!
Okay. He can attempt to dodge.
And he will
Or
succeed.
wait.
Point blank!
No, he's already used his dodge. He cannot. Roll the damage. No.
1d10 plus 4e.
Yes. Penetration 4. And it is concussive. You can. Yeah.
7 plus 4.
11, penetration 4. That does damage to him.
Okay.
Still stands. You can see his ears bleed from the Shrieker pistol. And it is his turn. He will attempt to bash your head in. And fails. It is Antioch's turn.
Because Antioch cannot see the guy with the sniper, let's call the sniper, from his position, I think.
You
He will
cannot.
instead walk closer to the wall so he can be at least protected from any enemies from above.
Mhm.
And turn his attention to oh, sorry, wasn't about to move it to the Lord of Perfection and incant. He will do blasphemous incantation, which is a half action for the following turn. Antioch to do another spell.
All right. It is this guy's turn. Who will move into point blank range and shoot null sparks. You can attempt to dodge.
I shall.
You have an agility of 27. Come on.
Alright, so rolling. Fuck, that's 89.
You can use an infamy point to reroll that.
Which I shall. God fucking damn, that's 50.
That is a failed dodge. Not enough damage to harm you, but make a toughness test.
Alright, toughness test.
Yes.
Toughness is 72. 9.
You are not fatigued by the thundering sound of the Howler rifle. Whose turn is it now? The Lord of Change will again make an all-out attack against Mordaunt. He succeeds. You can attempt to dodge or parry.
I will attempt to.
Mm-hmm.
Reroll. That is 1, 2, 3 degrees success on a parry.
You get hit 2 times.
I will attempt to counterattack. Go ahead.
13 penetration 7. to the body.
And the next one,
Next one is Zealous Hatred. Confirmed. Is 25 penetration 7 to the body again.
okay, so that first one is 2 damage,
5.
and 25,
6.
that's 22, down to 14.
7.
Random numbers.
That is, I am down to -1 wound.
Woohoo. What does that mean? Is there any? To the body. A blow to the target's body steals the air from his lungs. The target can only take a half action on his next turn. It is your turn. Mordaunt.
Given I have only a half action, I will try to shoot
Mm-hmm.
semi-auto. That is, well, at point blank, that is enough for 2 hits.
Roll damage.
That is 18 AP4
All right.
and 18 AP4 again.
He's taken out.
He's dead?
Yes.
Gosh, jolly, I never get to use my spell.
With a
You can
shriek.
heal Mordaunt.
With a shriek, he collapses. His mutated, well, malformed flesh giving away a feeling of the grim fate of whoever joins this grotesque ideology. Null Sparks, it is your turn.
I'm going to slash attack.
Okay.
That's the guy in front of me. Weapon skill 45. 84. Gonna infinity point that to 5. There we go.
Roll damage.
One D10 plus 9E. 10 total.
The human is dead, joining his master, decorating the floor. Antioch.
Since the Lord of Perfection is dead, Antioch will instead heal Mordaunt.
Mm-hmm.
Antioch will grab his amulet that he has, activating the sigil on it into Mordaunt's armor. So, unnatural healing. Wait a minute, let me. I have to go to the tome to.
Antioch takes a quick read out of a notebook in his pocket.
Yep. God damn it! I don't have
with
here.
the Zinsian symbol on the cover.
I mean, it's a focus power normally. It's just for the how to roll the damage.
It's 1d10
curative.
plus your psi rating, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. So. What? Where's the other dice? Oh, it's stuck again. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's. So it's 37. Okay, I pass.
Mm-hmm.
And I
1d10
heal how much? It's 1d10.
plus psi rating.
1d10 plus psi rating. So let's roll for 1d10. Eight plus 5. That's my psi rating is 13.
That brings me up to 12 HP. Mordaunt will nod and say, "Thank you."
Your flesh mends. This guy will shoot null sparks.
Ah,
You can attempt to dodge.
and I shall. What do I roll?
An agility test. You have to roll under 27.
That's roll on the 27?
You have to roll under 27. Yeah, your agility is 27.
59, I'm going to 3-point that.
Okay.
$69. Oh, god damn it, that's a fail.
Nice.
Why do you say that?
You rolled a 69, didn't you?
Yeah. Nice.
I rolled in. Yeah.
Nice.
Why is that? Why?
That is not enough damage, but you still have to make a toughness test. Roll again. You have to roll under 72.
Alright, so. $76. God fucking damn it.
You get 1 point of fatigue,
Ah,
which means you have a minus 10 to all your rolls. Mordaunt, it is your turn.
Mordaunt will move up and he will shoot this fella.
All right. Roll.
Miss.
Yeah. Null sparks.
yes?
It is your turn.
Whoever the fuck just shot me is going to get a shot.
Shanked. Okay. You charge. Make a weapon skill test.
$44. I was 1 away from failure.
That is successful. Roll damage. Wait, you are fatigued.
Yes.
That
Oh,
is
yeah,
minus
minus
10.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is a fail. Wait, you charge, so you get a plus 10. So that is a success. Roll damage.
Alright,
Hit
1D.
himself, okay.
Let me guess, 1d10.
You're using the Whispering Blade, right?
Yeah.
All right. 1d10 plus 9 plus your strength.
Alright, so
1d10 plus 13 in total. Roll the d10.
1d10. 6.
All right. So 19 penetration 4. That is enough to kill her.
Oh, she's dead.
She is.
Alright. Who's laughing now, bitch? Then runs off towards the now felled and old champion. Now let's see what you got in your brain box. Alright, proceeds
Hold
to
on to
steal his
Jake's spear.
my spear.
You'll have. It's not your kill. You don't get it.
Fine. I'll take some of his trinket. I'll loot the body and then and see where tries to figure out where he keeps his toys.
You can have the rest.
Okay.
Now, where does he keep his toys? I want to know where he keeps his weapon.
He's got a fancy sword blade for an Astartes as well. It is similar to yours. Only, as you can see, it's better in a way that when you roll for damage, you roll 2d10s and take the higher. If you get more than 3 degrees of success, it doubles its penetration. And when you go to parry with it, it gives you a plus 10.
Nice.
And so you could do up to 1d10 plus 14 penetration 10 damage with it. He also has various concoctions loaded into his injectors, into the injectors of his power armor. Various symbols.
Okay, I'm stealing the injectors and the and then mounting them on my mechadendrites, because why not?
Okay. He also has a symbol of Slanesh.
Mine.
A pendant of Slanesh, more precisely. Each time
Still
you
mine.
are wounded, it pulses with unholy energy, infusing its owner with rage, adrenaline, and agonizing ecstasy. Each time the heretic suffers damage, he immediately gains 1d5 agility. At the end of combat, this bonus is lost, and you suffer 1d5 fatigue. So let's say you take damage, you roll 1d5, and your agility goes from, well, agility 1d5. That fucking sucks. 1d10 temporary agility. So you could potentially go up to 37, which would increase your movement, your chances of dodging, and so on.
Okay, 10 is mine. I am wearing it.
All right. The other equipment of the other heretics isn't of any significance except for glibbering, the Gibelline Howler rifle, which is like the Shrieking Pistol, only better. But it requires 2 hands to operate.
Bigger, better, meatier.
And so you have cleared your way to the shuttle.
Is Null Spark going to the ship with us, or just he wanted to be part of the fight?
I don't know.
It's
Oh, I'm coming
probably
on that
best if we
ship.
don't. It's probably best if he stays on the surface for now.
Okay. So,
All right. And what happens next, we will find out on our next session next week. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you, everybody, for watching. See you on the next one. Mandatory Dark Tide outro.